I'm just getting the chat up, and yeah, is everyone ready?
Ready to go.
Yep. Alright, so should Josh and I go to Team B?
Yeah, so we're using two different chats. So they will be...
Let's do this.
Hey. Okay, so I'm going to need to give you a brief as quick as possible. Essentially, Jasper will blow our planet up very quickly. Have you had any games of this at all yet?
I've never even seen any gameplay.
You haven't even seen any gameplay. Okay, so similar to Age of Empires and that sort of thing, real-time strategy, to an extent. So yeah, we're going to have a slow start. Essentially, we will be blown up most likely before your commander even gets off the planet. But I think.
Right, hey Josh, I'm actually gonna find your stream and I'll copy and paste it in my information so people can watch both of us.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So our best bet, I reckon, will be. I'll tell you in game exactly what to press, but we'll start building some ground bots. You use the ground bots to build metal extractors, and you use, and then build a spaceport as quick as possible. With the spaceport, we'll just pump out a whole bunch of space building drones, and we'll go to the gas planet and try populate that.
So basically, we're relocating quickly.
Yeah, we're relocating as quick as possible, but if possible, try not to just relocate to one place. Be ready to expand everywhere.
Yeah.
So, as a very basic overview, there is land, air, sea, and space units. Each one of those come from a building: land, air, sea, or space building. And each one of those has an advanced building. So you build the first level one, you get a builder from there of whatever type, and that builder can then build the next level up. So that's your sort of hierarchy of troops as well. But then you've got the economy of the game. You've got metal and electricity. Metal can only be gained from metal nodes, and electricity can only be gained from power plants. Or you can get both Oh, no, sorry, that's a lie. Electricity can be gained from power plants or solar robots or satellites with solar panels. Or you can get it from the gas planet if you mine the gas planet.
Which starting planet do we want to go on to?
We want to start on the metal one because they will just build a catalyst and blow us up.
So which is which?
The metal one acts like the Death Star.
Is it 3-4 or 1-2?
1-2. If you zoom in, it kind of looks like a Death Star, which is pretty sick. So, which one did you want to start at? I'll start at 1.
Okay. Click on 2, but it won't let me.
Oh, that means someone else is already there. We're going to be on 2 different planets. Actually, that could be a really good thing. That'll stop them from blowing one planet up straight away.
Alright, I'm starting.
Yeah, where did you spawn?
1.
At 1? I'm at 1.
Interesting. Alright, so how do I make these bots?
Okay, so, first thing,
Bot factory?
To the all the way to the right, look at the metal extractor. Build at least 2 metal extractors. You build them on the green dots. So all the way to the right, and it's up 1.
Do
you see it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, now the bot factory, you want to build, I'd go 2 of those.
So I've got
now, the cool thing about this game is you can click and drag and it'll do multiple things at once. So if you click and drag a bot factory, you could build 5 in a line. If you click and drag a metal extractor, it'll make a circle and it'll build metal extractors anywhere within that radius.
Okay, so
which is great for like,
that little menu has... Oh, here it is, it's back.
So, on the right side of the page, you'll notice a whole bunch of things that look like attack, move, assist, repair, little icons. When you click on your bot factory, even if it isn't built. So as your bot factory is building, you can build robots from it, and then the lowest icon looks like a hexagon with dots in it.
Yep.
If you click that, it changes the build mode from 1 unit to infinite, and it will keep pumping out robots, which is what you want.
So hexagon with a circle.
So it becomes, once you click on it,
The assist one.
assist. So have you selected a building yet?
Oh yeah.
So when you select your bot factory,
Yep.
when you see to the right, there's a little electricity thing, and underneath it a hexagon with dots. If you click that, it will become rotating. Yep, awesome. So you'll want to get your power up as quick as possible, and also your metal extractors.
I want to make
so you have an
energy plant.
Yep. So if your commander dies, the game is over. The whole sole purpose of this game is to kill their commander. So I wouldn't have your commander move far from the center of your base, really.
Cool.
I think, yeah, the best thing would be kind of just to accept defeat for this one, but we'll learn a lot.
So my metal extractor will just be doing itself continuously, yeah?
Yeah, you don't need to worry about the metal extractor at all. Once it's built, it'll just do its thing. Same with power plants.
So what kind of bot do I want to be doing first? A fabrication bot?
Wait a second, did we set up teams? Did they set up teams?
Don't know. Probably not, still forgets that kind of thing.
Yeah, because I'm looking for you so I can see what you're doing. Ah, there you are. I see. Okay, sweet. So you started building something and stopped, and that broke. That's just a thing that happens in the game.
Yep.
It'll degrade, yeah.
I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, get your bots to continuously pump out, your bot factories to continuously pump out little bots.
Yeah, any which ones, or?
The leftmost in all your factories will be the builder bots.
Yep.
Yep. If you want, zoom out and scroll to the other side of the planet just to sort of see what I'm doing with it. Now,
how do I scroll to the other side?
So if you hold down the middle mouse button, yep. Now, building an advanced bot factory straight up isn't always the best move because your efficiency will go down unless you're producing enough resources.
Okay.
So you want to make sure you've got a number of sort of power plants and metal things first. And because we own this planet, actually, you can send bots to metal nodes anywhere on the planet. We'll get them, and we'll be safe. Oh shoot, I'm so doing that right now. Just claim heaps. Just send 4 or 5 bots off. Give them a really large radius to build in.
Alright, so how do I do the radius again? Is that in move?
Yeah, so when you tell them to build something, so you left click on the metal extractor, then where you want to build it, left click, hold, and then drag out, and it'll make this big radius thing. Did that work?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, awesome. Awesome. So that works the same with any buildings, and it's really cool for things like orbital defenses, because if you left click and hold, it'll build them all around the planet and it just looks sick. Okay. So you can build, just as an idea of certain things that you can build in this game, You've got nukes, anti-nukes. Anti-nukes can only hit one nuke at a time. So if you have one anti-nuke thing and they fire 2 nukes, one will get through. You've got defenses for land, air, sea. You've got this little bot launcher that just fires bots. They're really weak, but they're actually kind of cool. So if you built like 10 bot launchers or something and just had them continually firing, you'll get a lot of what am I saying? You just get a lot of these little spammy bots that you can just throw at people, which is pretty fun. I'd build a spaceport as soon as you possibly can.
That's with my main robot guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're not using your main robot guy for anything, right-click him on something like a bot factory, and he will help speed up production.
So is it vehicle factory? Is that spaceport? Or?
It's
There's
called
air factory.
orbital launcher. All the way to the left.
I don't have that. All the way to the left is naval factory for me.
You sure?
Is that goodbye for our planet?
Ragnarok located? Yeah, oh, I bet you they're building a Ragnarok on that planet. Wait, they probably are. So yeah, really just at the moment get to grips with kind of just what there is in the game.
So, like, when should I start building military?
So military would be good to already have. Stu builds a lot earlier than I do. I'm not good at it because I build a lot of defenses and sort of just rely on them. I would already have stuff going now though.
Alright, I've got my orbital launcher thingy. Orbital fabrication bot?
Yeah.
How many?
So start building, just put them on continuous. Never turn them off. Also, you're going to want to get an orbital lander ASAP. Because,
I'm gonna make them where?
Sorry?
I'm gonna make them where?
In the orbital launcher, you can get an orbital lander, and the orbital lander is a transport unit that lets you pick up your commander and fly him to wherever you like.
I've got 5 options and none of them are orbital landers.
In your orbital launcher?
I've got orbital
fabrication,
Avenger, Archid, Asterisk.
oh, sorry, it's called Asterisk. Underneath it, it says orbital lander. Sorry, that's not what it's actually called. My bad. So try get to the gas giant as soon as possible. Just because the resources on there are abundantly better. For example, from one of your standard resource things that you build on a gas planet, you get about 3,000. Wait, I can get 36 metal and 9,000 metal and 9,000 energy. When comparing that to a standard metal extractor, it gets you about 6, and a standard energy thing, it gets you about 300, I think. But keep in mind, when you build advanced bots, they allow you to build. Yep.
That Ragnarok thing's about to blow a planet up, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
I do.
I wasn't able to see it.
I can see it now.
Oh, you can on our planet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to blow our planet up then.
Well, I hope things ready to go.
When you build your lander, pick your bot up straight away and land. And Ragnarok's ready. We've got about 3 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't know where my things are in the sky.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. It's a bit of a dog move, but I knew it was going to do it.
I mean, when someone's learning, it's kind of a bit dog. You could like let them learn.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit dodgy, to say the least.
Yeah. Stuart, Jasper, you unfriendly swine.
Jasper. 100% that was Jasper.
Yeah. But you would have told Stuart, wouldn't you?
Probably. I don't know. I probably should have just told him we'll have a somewhat friendly match. Regardless, it'd be worth if you wanted to have a look at some of my stuff, and I could just
rip metal planet.
Was that you or Jasper?
But
yeah.
As soon as we realized that someone like you were on the metal planet, we were just like, we have to leave now.
Yeah, but it's Josh's first game. We're still coming.
I feel like I learned a lot.
You can build.
Like that you can
did
die.
You guys to restart?
Soon. I just want to sort of have Josh